y'all, it's Monday, the dreaded Monday, but it's over now. Kiddo's in the other room watching his video. That's kind of loud. Plush Time Wins. Anyone else watch Plush Time Wins channel? They go around playing like arcade games and stuff. My kid loves watching people play claw games. Anyway, so yeah, it's Monday. And we made it through the workday, so yeah. Today at work, I did start the audiobook for Welcome to the Hyunam Bookshop, which is the group read for Ktropeathon. I wanted to go ahead and get it started, and because, you know, they're doing a live show for, I think, towards the end of the month, so I just kind of want to be ready, you know. And I made it maybe about halfway through. It's not a super long book, so you know, it's one just kind of easy to listen to, and while I was doing my work today, so I made it maybe about half-ish way through, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really just quite delightful and lovely, honestly. It's, you know, a woman has opened up a little independent bookstore in this neighborhood, and so it's just about her running the bookstore. It's also a little cafe, so there's a barista, he works there, so we get a little bit of his perspective on things too, and then just kind of patrons that come in and out of the bookstore, you know, friendships that have been made between some of them, you know, the owner. I don't know, it's really sort of slice of life, but really kind of lovely, yeah. So I'm really enjoying that so far. Yeah. I don't think I mentioned that I made that awesome dak galbi last night for dinner. You guys, it was so good. I've been craving dak galbi for a while now. And I asked my brother-in-law for the recipe, and he, I don't know, made me feel like it was hard. And I thought it would be hard. And he's like, you know, it's hard to get the sauce right. And so I went into my Aaron and Claire recipe, and I remembered that Aaron had a recipe for dak galbi. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna give this a go. Aaron, he's not gonna steer me wrong. It's at least gonna taste good, right? So Aaron has Simply Korean. I love this cookbook. There's a YouTube channel where he cooks a lot of recipes on YouTube called Aaron and Claire. I'll link it below if you're into at all a lot of Korean cooking, but he also has like some Japanese dishes and stuff too. I've cooked a couple of his udon dishes in here from his YouTube channel. Anyway, the dak galbi, the sauce is you know, it's kind of involved. There's a lot of ingredients in the sauce, but it is worth it. It was daggone good. I made it a little less spicy so that my husband would eat it, but oh my god, it was so good. It's the rice cakes, it's the sweet potato. Yeah, but I really gave it the little, yeah. Anyway, I loved it. It was delicious. We'll be making it again at some point. So tonight, I don't know what I'll make for dinner. Got some chicken in there, but we had chicken last night. I think my husband bought some tuna steaks. Maybe I'll do tuna on like the air fryer or something. I found fish cooks really well in the air fryer, if you've ever wondered. I don't know. I need to read a story of Miss Kim Knows, the short story collection I'm making my way through. So we'll just see where the evening goes. All right. It's a weird Monday. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Wednesday. I think a certain little sneaky friend sent me something. Oh my goodness. Look at this cute. If you know, you know. It's the cutest little tail. What? Thank you. I forgot. I also got this today, which fits very well with this. This is me seeing something from KQ Entertainment and like not even remembering what I ordered. I was like, did I order something? What is coming from KQ? What did I? What? I don't even remember. Did they send me something by accident? No, dumb. Remember you bought your membership kit. Dumb. So I joined there. So I usually just join like the online fan club, whatever. I don't know. For this year, for some reason, I wanted like all the physical stuff. Oh my gosh. I got my little physical. Look at this. So kind of like the look. I got my ATD membership card. Oh my gosh. It's got my name on it and everything. Can you see it? Oh. It's like plasticky like a credit card. So their little theme for this year's membership kit was like this kind of like hockey sports theme. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can turn you around and do an unboxing this way. We'll see. Okay. I literally have you perched on a goldfish box. So here we go. It looks like a little locker. It's so cute. And it's like a hockey theme. I don't know why. But look, you can't really make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I love it already. Look, their pictures here. Oh my gosh, this little plastic bag. That's gonna go in my concert bag because it's clear. We got some pictures. We got postcards. Okay. Shall we see what's on this first? Oh my God. First of all, it's got the numbers here. I'm guessing it corresponds to like their jersey number. Oh, it's stickers. Oh, yay. They're like Team A. Oh my God. I love this. Look. They're someone young. You're so cute together. Oh my God. I love it. Oh my God. Okay. Stickers. We love. Love the clear bag. We've got some Polaroids. Oh my God. I need y'all to understand. Oh my God, there's units, Sun and Hong Joon. Oh, Sun and Hong Joon again. There's, oh my God, Sungwon and Yeo-sun. I'm dying. I'm melting. Oh my God, stop. Okay, so Yeo-sun is my main bias for ATs. And then Hong Joon is my number 2. And really, Sungwon is my number 3. But I love everybody. Oh, Yoongi and Yono. Oh my God. I'm devastated. They're adorable. Look at Mingi and Jongho. Oh my God. Crying tears right now. It's adorable. I love it. Okay, these are some large postcards. Oh my gosh, it's got their positions on the team. I don't know that any AT members actually know anything about hockey. From A to Z Championship League, Teeny University. Okay, Hongju Center Forward. These are nice. These are super thick postcards. They're on the back. Yeah, so you can. Oh my God, so cute. Look at Yeo-sun. I'm dying. Oh my God. Look at Sun. Mingi. Woongi. Jongho. Beautiful. Oh my God. Okay. Yo. Okay. These are little IDs. I love little ID cards. They're just so cute. And they're still in their freaking hockey uniforms. Shut up. Just shut up right now. So cute. Oh my God. Stop. Okay. What's this big thing? Oops. Bend it. This looks like it might be a poster. Oh. Yes, nice. Yeah, I can't see it, but they're in the same pose that they're always in for their for their fan club picture. They're in like the same spots. They do it every year. It's so cute. Look at San with a little tongue out. Oh my God. Okay, we got photo book, of course. Get it out. Cute. Oh my God. So you can't see this AT's official membership kit. my gosh, it's got like player profiles. Oh my gosh, okay. I'll flip through that later. And of course we get photo cards. Oh, chunky ones. Oh, we got fancy ones. Oh my god, look at Hunter. Oh my god, look at Sungwoo. Oh my god, I'm screaming. I love these. Look at Yuno. Oh, look at Yeo-sun. Yo. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, Sun, beautiful. Look at Mingi. Sun, Woo Youngie. Jungho. Oh my god, okay, they're in uniforms. Oh my god. This is too much. I love it. I love a theme. Look at Yeo-sun. He's so beautiful. Sun, so cute. Mingi. Woo-youngie. Oh my god, Jungho cheek heart. Oh, dying, screaming. I love everything. I love it. Oh my god. Even the back of the box has, you know, Ice Hockey Club. Oh my god. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Perfection. Alrighty guys, I got distracted. I was gonna talk about books when I got home. I got distracted by ATEEZ, which is the story of my life. But today is also a Dreamcatcher day. Dreamcatcher comeback today, one of my favorite girl groups. And so their new album slaps, of course, because it's full of bangers, because Dreamcatcher flipping rocks.
Break the barrier, find me. Yes, I'm a warrior, find me. Justice makes me
Loving the new songs, especially the song Fireflies and the song Stomp. Amazing. And then, like, as the day was going on, about midday or so, late afternoon, I'm just, you know, I'm at work, but, you know, I peeked on, I think I saw it on YouTube first. Dreamcatcher US tour dates. I was like, sweet, they're going to be starting a tour. And so, yeah, I looked, I'm like, okay, yep, going to Atlanta. You know, immediately thought of my buddy Mike. I'm like, Mike, we gotta go. Okay, yes. And then it's like, oh wait, tickets are on sale. Like today. Bought those things so fast. We got really sweet seats. So November, Dreamcatcher. Yes, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yay, Dreamcatcher tickets. Another drive down to Atlanta. I thought I was gonna have a month off, but I do have a month off in August, actually. So anyway, books. I did finish Welcome to the Hyunam Bookshop. I did really like this overall. Just like I was saying before, it's just kind of slice of life, you know, just, you know, folks kind of living their lives in this neighborhood, you know, people that work at the shop, you know, customers that frequent the shop, friendships that form. You learn a bit about, you know, like the bookshop owner and, you know, why she opened the bookshop and, you know, stuff like that. And it was really good. It was really wonderful. It really was. If you like just something, you know, that's not, you know, it's not high stakes. It's, you know, just I hate to say simple story, but it, you know, it's just a simple story of simple folks living their lives, right? I think you would like this. It was really good. I really liked it. It was I think a really good pick for a group read for Ktropeathon. So yay. I also, what else am I reading? I'm still reading Miss Kim Knows. I got a little behind. I think I've got 3 more stories left to read. I started one last night and I just couldn't get in the reading vibe, you know. So I ended up starting the movie Inferno by Dario Argento for Giallo July, because I'm participating in Giallo July mostly with movies. So and I got almost finished, but I couldn't keep my eyes open, so I'm going to finish that tonight. But it's pretty fun so far. Anyway. I hadn't mentioned that I had started the book called Day, and this is on Kindle Unlimited. It's by Lisa Lee, I think was the author's name. I'm almost like halfway through, and I'm really liking this. It's kind of like a romance novel, but it is K-pop. It's a K-pop romance novel, and we're following this American woman. She's a woman, American woman who she's a songwriter, like in LA, like a pretty big deal. She's made a really good living, even though she's like just, you know, kind of in her mid-20s, 25, 26-ish or so, but she's worked with big stars. You know, she's made a name for herself, you know, essentially. Working with, you know, all the hot to trot, you know, pop and country and everybody. She works with anybody as a songwriter. And so she's in South Korea because one of the guys that she's working with is kind of Canadian pop star, has been invited to play a song at an award show in Korea. So through the mix of that, she gets totally wrapped up in this K-pop group. I'm blanking on their group's name now. It's a really fun name, Time. And it's a 5-member group, and she just gets wrapped up in them. Like, she meets one of them kind of weirdly backstage, and they just have this sort of immediate friend connection, you know. And all of the members just, you know, fall head over heels for her because she is who she is. And, you know, it's a romance story. This is how these stories go. And the one in particular, who's the leader of the group named Dae, definitely feels a bit more than friends, but he's also feeling a bit like he can't approach her, and of course he feels like he can't, of course, really have a relationship because of K-pop industry, and I don't know, he's struggling his feelings, you know, and it seems like maybe she feels the same way, but she's also really more close to this other guy that she met backstage. They really clicked as friends, and I think they really see each other as friends, but I think Dae is a bit, you know, conflicted with their relationship. I don't know where it's gonna go, but we'll see. But so far, I'm just having a really fun time with it. It is an absolute, you know, fantasy, right? But it's fun. It's really fun. Yeah. What else? I feel like I've read something else. I don't know. I will check in later, I guess. Or I did read something else. I don't know how I could forget. What I read or listened to the audiobook for YN by Esther Yee. This is my pick for the We Love Jenny prompt. She read this for last year's Ktropeathon. And it has been on my radar basically since then. I still haven't read it. I said, now's the time to listen to the audiobook. And woof, okay, y'all know I'm pretty down for weird books most of the time, and I most of the time really enjoy them, or at least just go with the flow. You know what I mean? This book has me feeling some type of way, you know? One, I'm really jazzed about it. I feel like I'm weird. I really wanted to read it because it is a book about fandom, about being a fan, right? And this is a book that focuses on someone who newly become a fan of K-pop, but not even really K-pop, but this one particular person. So she's a 29-year-old woman. She lives in Berlin, and she has a roommate. Roommate comes in one day. She's a big K-popper. Still loves this group name. I don't think their names ever mentioned, but anyway. And she's like, you know, I was going to the concert tonight. My friend like bailed on me. I got an extra ticket. You want to go, kind of thing. Now, this woman is really snobby. Okay, she really is, because she's like, no, you know, basically like K-pop. I don't know why you think I would be interested in that. I'm above that, because some people really feel that way about K-pop. Anyway, she ends up going though, and I mean immediately is sucked in, because that's what K-pop does. But she's really sucked in by this one member named Moon. She is just enthralled immediately, and we follow her as she just immediately becomes obsessed. And I mean really obsessed. And she starts writing fan fiction, and you know, thinking about him. It becomes an obsession to where it kind of interferes with her sort of day-to-day life to a point, you know, because she's in I hate to say relationship, she's in a thing with this guy, but it gets weird because of her obsession with Moon. I mean, yeah, it becomes a thing, right? And all of that I thought was amazing. I really appreciate talking about fandoms, and not just in K-pop, because people become really obsessively, you know, enthralled with all sorts of things. Fandoms in general are interesting to me, you know, whether it's, you know, talking about like Marvel fandoms, Star Wars fandoms. A lot of it is revolved around pop culture, of course, sports fandoms, whatever, you know, whatever people can get a fandom of, you know. And I love that, you know. I love being a fan. I consider myself a fan of a lot of things, you know. Anyway, I just love exploration of that fandom, especially when, you know, that line is sort of blurred between like what's really sort of a healthy way to to kind of interact with the fandom, and then when is that line crossed, right? And so that's why I was really intrigued by this story that I thought was gonna go, and it does that, and more. It really, the sort of back third of the book, maybe ish, it really jumps the tracks, you guys. It goes, I can't even really explain it, because this woman ends up going to South Korea. She's got a motive. Like, she is gonna see Moon. She's gonna find him. But I don't know. I can't explain the sort of 180 that I felt this story did. And it just got really weird. And I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand the point that was being made, if there was a point. Not that everything has to have a point, but I felt like this book was trying to have a point, and that I was way off of that point by that time. That sort of, you know, ending kind of wrapped around. When she gets to South Korea, it lost me. It really lost me. And again, I can travel down some weird paths in books. I'm usually here for it. This one, I can't explain it, y'all. I really can't. I'm having a hard time. I'm struggling. I liked a lot of this book. I hated a lot of this book. I understand now the low ratings on Goodreads, because I don't know. I can't explain it. That's all I know how to say. I went back and watched Jennifer Brooks's vlog from last year, where she talked about this book, and she like says the same things. Like, what is this like latter part of this book? What is going on? Right? Yeah, totally. I was like, yes, Jennifer, yes. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. It lost me. And it's kind of a bummer, because I really feel like this book could have went there, you know? It really could have talked about fandom in a really super interesting way, and obsession in a really interesting way. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But I read it, and it was one I've been wanting to read. So check off the list, I guess, right? So anyway, that's where I'm at with my reading. I didn't listen to any audiobooks today at work, because I'm really trying to catch up on YouTube. I'm so behind on watching videos. I really tried to watch a lot of videos today, so I feel somewhat caught up with my sort of watch later list and everything. So that was that. And yay. Alrighty. I'll check in later. Bye. It's Friday. I made a little Target order. Picked it up after work. It's this new album. In Hyphen. What? This album just came out today. It is amazing. I'm already obsessed. And the Jungwon and Wonu little album that they did. Yay, y'all.
XO, kiss me, don't say no. XO, kiss me, just say oh.
Okay, y'all, let's wrap up this vlog. So let's finish out what I did finish up reading for this past week, and yeah, that'll be done with week 2 of Ktropeathon. Can you believe it already? We're already halfway through July. So okay, so I think the last thing I talked about was YN by Esther Yee. I'm still, that was a couple days ago. I still feel very confused by that book. I'll just say that. It is what it is. Okay, I did listen to the audiobook at work one day for the book Lemon by, get the author name here, Kwon Yeo-sun. And this was okay, and I feel like, did Yoon put this on my radar? Like one of the co-hosts for Ktropeathon. Did she read that last year for Ktropeathon? I can't even remember now. I don't even remember where I had heard about this book. But anyway, this is a pretty short thing. It wasn't super long, but it is kind of a mystery sort of story. As we're following, in the beginning of the book, we see that a high school girl has been murdered, and so there's been a couple of suspects, some fellow students and things like that. Let me plug up my microphone real quick. That helps any. But ultimately, no one has been charged for her murder, and so we've got to follow a few different perspectives, kind of through time, like some years later, kind of 10 years later, as people have moved on, life, after this, and so one of the perspectives is of this. One of the kids that was a suspect, one is the girl's sister, is our kind of main focus, I guess. She, still years later, there's, no one, has been charged with her sister's murder, that kind of thing. And so it kind of moves a bit forward back in time, and then through some of these characters, they're remembering things as they happened back then. We do kind of ultimately figure out what happened, but it's told in a not so linear sort of way, and again through different characters that you kind of put the pieces together, kind of thing, of who did it, who didn't do it, that kind of thing. So it was okay. Like I said, it didn't like knock my socks off or anything, but it was an enjoyable enough read, and again just kind of a quick one. So I would recommend it for sure. Yeah, I don't know, it was enjoyable. Yeah, and I was following along with the story enough to, wanted to keep continuing and wanted to know who did it, of course, because, yeah. I did finish Day by Lisa C. Y'all, this was just really super cute. Just a pure fun romance book. If you are, into romance stories, and this one, it was just really cute. I think I talked a little bit about it, about this woman who's a songwriter who gets kind of wrapped up with this K-pop group, and maybe falls for one of them. There's some things, in the second half of the book, some things happen that brought some tension to the to the group, and things like that. But it's a romance book, right? So gonna have at least a somewhat happy ending. And it was just really fun, really cute, and I liked the characters. I don't know, it was great. It was really great. And then lastly, I did finish Miss Kim Knows, the short story collection by Cho Nam Joo, and overall really enjoyed these stories. As you sort of, each story is following a woman who is at kind of different stages of life, and it really starts with older women and kind of trickles down to kind of younger. To I think our last character is like a teenage girl, middle schoolish, teenageish, early teen age girl, and so again, they're at different stages of life. They're dealing with different things, with life choices, relationships in their life, with husbands, family, daughters, sons, in-laws, work life, not work life. It's just their lives, essentially, and in each story, there's a character that isn't named Miss Kim. They might not be the main character, but somebody is named Miss Kim in just about all the stories. So, but yeah, really enjoyed these. I just really like how Cho Nam Joo captures just sort of the average woman. Like, I feel like you can relate to a lot of these stories, even if their life isn't the exact same as yours, kind of thing. Yeah, I appreciate that about her stories. So I overall enjoyed this stories for sure. I really liked the Dear Hyunam Oppa. I liked that one. I liked one of his last ones, Night of Aurora, which was a bit of a longer story, but I really loved that one. It's a really good story about a woman and her mother-in-law. I don't know, I just really enjoyed that one. Runaway was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, some really great stories, kind of slice of life type of stories, but real poignant. Again, tackling, sort of issues of kind of everyday misogyny that women face, and, struggles of, work life, family life, expectations, that kind of thing is all here in here too. So I did really enjoy this, and I'm so glad that I read it. And so that is going to wrap up week 2 for me. I had a great week, another just fantastic week of reading, reading so many Korean books and just enjoying myself. So let's see, I think that's going to do it for me for this this weekly little vlog. I hope if you watched this far, I hope that you enjoyed it. And leave me maybe a little dancing emoji or something like that. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you're doing well, and I'll catch you next one. All right, bye.